All right, and we're live here in the terrain studio, the basement dungeon of the Unplugged Gamers, and we're getting ready to kind of do a walk around with all the stuff we built for our GT and the 25th to 26th of May, which is next weekend as I record this. So here we have Jeff Egan. He's going to give us kind of the rundown of all the stuff we built over the past 18 months or so to get ready for our first GT.
Yes, as John says, Unplugged GT 2013, the inaugural event, and we're super excited about it. The Unplugged Gamers, about 10, 12 of us, have been really busting it over the past year and a half to bring you this tournament. And we were inspired by the idea that we could make the best terrain, the best tournament in the Northeast, and we really want to be top of the pops.
We'll push the limits a little bit.
Yeah, we wanted to raise the standard. Some really great events in the Northeast, but we thought we could even do it better. So that's what we tried to do. So let me show you some of the stuff we've been working on the past 16 months or so.
Sorry, we're recording on a tablet here, and the lighting conditions in the dungeon kind of suck. So bear with. But so what do we got here, Jeff?
We got three types of tables actually that are going to be at our event. This is the Chaos Waste theme table, the Buttes. We're going to play these as impassable pieces of terrain. Different colors of reds and grays mixed in there, as you can see. And moving over here, we've got stone walls. Here are two example setups. Two different types of stone walls, mostly gray, but they can go on any table because we didn't do bases for them, so they are going to be on the other tables as well. And some terrain inspired by Garden of Moor. Some statues and ruins in the back there. Swinging around over here, we've got...
Well, what do we have here, Jeff?
This is some backing materials, but underneath it is the boards for our event. Almost all of them.
Yeah, that's 32 Warhammer tables stacked up there.
Ridiculous. How many truckloads is that, John?
It's hopefully just one.
So moving over here, we've got our verdant tables, our green summery tables. So you can see this is a ridiculous amount of hills of all different shapes and sizes. Block some line of sight for shorter things.
Yeah, they're between 1 and 2 inches and 1.5 also. So there's some will block infantry, some will even block cavalry. And here's a stupid amount of trees.
Yeah, I mean, I can't even tell you how many hours there are here. Let's just move right past that part of it. But I don't know how close you can get here, John, with that tablet, but if you look closely, if you're attending our event, you can see that we've actually painted all of the tree armatures on the bases. So, there's several layers of paint and some dry brushing on there, as well as different color rocks and things, lichen, and they really do block some line of sight.
When we made these verdants, we thought that if you stack a couple of these trees together, like here I'm giving you a side over the corner of the table, you can't see through that. I mean, yeah, so you can kind of see Jeff's blue shirt on the other side a little bit, but for the most part, you can actually hide a model there, which is pretty impressive.
Yeah, your wood elves hiding on the other side are going to be pretty safe.
Yep.
Over here, you've got buildings. What do we have? Three primary different types of buildings, but we have some others scattered in if we need them.
Yeah, so it's big round ones.
Mausoleums.
Mausoleums are pretty sexy.
Really awesome stuff. Terranscapes helped us out with this.
Yeah, those things are awesome. Can't wait to play out with some of those.
Yeah, they're really awesome. Yeah, and hills for the autumnal tables and the Chaos Waste tables here.
Right, so that shows one of the other color schemes we're using, the autumn. It's got much more reds in it.
Yeah, you'll actually see that.
You'll see some of the stuff over there. We also have some ruins here. I don't know if you caught those before. So moving over here.
Autumnal tables. We were really excited about these. They really look bright. Radically different than the Chaos Waste trees and so on. So this is an example setup for one forest. We're not really blocking line of sight as much here. It's more for a sparser tree.
Yeah, we're looking for a color variety here. We wanted something bright and that catches the eye, and these tables definitely catch the eye with all those yellows and oranges and reds.
And a couple conifers mixed in, which really does pull out the bright colors and contrast. Over here is our last type of trees, the Chaos Waste trees. Now here also, we're not trying to block line of sight. We're going for a sparser tree. You're going to get your -1s to hit shooting through here. And I think, 4 or 5 different types of trees that we mixed in, John? We really went all
It was like a dozen, actually. It was a whole range
in terms of size, but also colors.
Right.
They're everything from greens to blue to light blues mixed in.
Right, different species mixed in there. So those are pretty nice looking, and they fit in well with the Chaos tables because the Chaos tables in general have less sparse terrain.
Yep.
Or more sparse terrain, I should say.
And last is our final headache.
Yeah, water features.
Oh man, what a finicky material to work with.
Yeah, but overall they came out pretty good. Let me get over into the light where you can actually see some of these. I don't know if we'll pick up because of the shine, but we airbrushed in all the color gradients on these, so you got some nice color transitions.
Yeah, this one should show it here, John. It's
That one shows really good. That kind of came out a little bit lighter, and then there's some darker ones there, and then these are some of the like marshy ones we got here. So play them as you will, but they're all water in the end. And then here we have some ones that are rippled up, so that a different kind of texture for those like still a little shiny. You can tell it's water. Oh yeah, there you go. Get the light on it.
Yep.
But pretty cool. We think the lakes came out pretty good. Pain in the neck to make, but.
And last thing here,
We got a couple things over here. Let's see what we got. These are rocks.
Yeah, rocks.
They're rocks. I don't know that we're actually going to be using too many of these because we made way too much terrain for our tournament. We made so much terrain that we're going to have a ton of extra, which is not a bad thing. But so anyway, those are rocky bases. Those are pretty cool. And here, well, here's some more ruins. So we showed the ruins over there. These are low-lying ruins. Kind of a different variety, but also look good. And here you have crop fields, 2 different kinds. So maybe some hay fields and some potato patches. Those are pretty neat looking. We made some of those for bragging rights last year. And then here we have what you're going to be coming to the tournament for, maybe. If you think you can hack it, some handmade trophies. So
complete with felt bottoms.
Absolutely. All the details have been considered. So we've got 10 trophies. First, second, and third for overall painting and sportsmanship, and then 1 for our complete hobbyist. And using the Unplugged Gamers colors, black, red, and white. Pretty thematic, power plug. Yeah, so come win yourself a handmade trophy.
Yeah, we look forward to seeing you there. We put a lot of effort into this, and we think you guys are really going to appreciate it. We're excited to host you.
All right, well, see you guys this weekend.